Good evening, tweeters, YouTubers, everybody alike. Welcome to another nightly edition of the What the Fuckles podcast. I'm your host, Chuckles152. You can catch me on Twitter at Chuckles152. Currently, I'm Chuckles Exotic because Carol Baskin and her cronies have gotten me shadow banned on Twitter, meaning no one can see my responses to their tweets and or my likes and retweets. But that's okay, because we're going to continue tweeting out 10 nightly questions, and I'm going to continue trashing Carol Baskin because she deserves it. Number one, what kind of sandwich would you refuse to eat on anything other than one type of bread that is normally ordered with? Normally ordered with. So I bring this up because I had a cheesesteak tonight on a wrap instead of a roll, and I know how that is very, very sacrilegious in the city of Philadelphia, but it did taste very good, and I would do it again. But one that I would not have is what is called a Mishigash sandwich, and that always comes on rye bread. Number two, what's the drink or the best type of quarantine alcohol drink? I am currently really enjoying the mixed Arnold Palmers. They have been nothing but a godsend during this time. Number three, where is somewhere you refuse to go without someone else with you? Okay, when I was a kid, I refused to go into our attic without somebody coming with me because I was scared. And for a 3-month period, I would not go to the bathroom alone because I watched the movie It when I was 6 years old, and I was scared out of my ever-living mind that he was going to come up and kill me in the bathroom. Number four, what activity is awful when you're alone but way more fun with 2 or more people? I've been seeing all these videos of people having these social distancing parties outside in the street, and everybody staying to their own property, and that inspired this question. Number five, what's the last video game you played from beginning to end? For me, it is Super Mario Odyssey for the Switch. It was a great game. Actually, no, that's a lie, because I think after that I finished Pokemon Shield. I had finished that directly after that, and I think I had finished... Ooh, sorry, that's the cat. She's not happy with me right now. I had also finished Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu right before that. Number six, what is something that made you into a quitter? Actually, back to number five, I just finished Shaq Fu, which was a great game. I just finished it 3 days ago. That is the last game I finished. Number six, what is something that made you into a quitter? There's a few video games that I kept quitting. Final Fantasy being one of them. Final Fantasy VII. I just did not have the time that needed back in the day. Number seven, what is the weirdest social distancing activity you've seen others do? I've seen a lot of people doing the screen door visits. It just, I don't know. It's not that it's weird. It's what this world has come to right now. But that helped inspire this question. Number eight, name something you've done on the roof of a house. I have had full-on house parties on the roof of a house. Well, it wasn't just one house. It was like a row home, a row of row homes roof. But yeah, that is probably the biggest thing. I had a party for a building that was being imploded. And it's one of the highlights of my college career. Number 9. Do you think other countries have lied about their death and infection rates? I personally do. That's my opinion. I'm entitled to it. And yeah, that's that. Number 10. Just to bring out the best in the world. Share a pic of your pets you've taken on quarantine. Here's my buddy Bear. And there's my Dilly, who is currently next to me chasing her tail because it is underneath. She likes to dig underneath my sheets, and she thinks when her tail is moving under the sheet that it is a snake or something that she must attack. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of my 10 questions for today. Please subscribe, hit that or smash that like button if you could, please, and if you want, take it to Twitter and answer my questions. Have a good evening.